Hey, what's up guys? I'm coming back at you with another video today, and I'm going to be taking a look at another modular building. But before we get into that, just like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell, and with that out of the way, we can get into our video today. But before we actually look at our modular, I want to show you some of the work in progress buildings around the city. So I'm just going to show you what I've been working on recently. I haven't been doing a lot, so it's just a few minor changes that I don't have like enough content for a video. So I'm just going to show you quickly and briefly what I've been working on. So over here, you see our construction site has the temple taken out, so I finally cleared that. And we've also added a new facade on this side of the building, and I think that kind of makes it look better than just having a plain side like this one. But I wanted this to be plain, that way you could get the solid colors in there. I think that one looks very nice and vibrant. And over here, I think this just pairs well with the brick wall that I've done and all the other gray rock work or stone work that's going to be in this building. So I just think this is a cool work in progress mock, and I hope you guys like it. I'm spending a lot of time on this. I'm waiting for the Sanctum Sanctorium to finish this. I'm planning on getting two of them and putting them side by side right here and making a really big vertical building. So I hope you guys like that. And then I've also added the Apple Store to the city. So that's just right here in the heart of downtown. And it's nice and see-through, so you can see the pedestrians on the other side. And I think that's pretty cool. And I will be doing an interior soon. I'm just waiting to get some pieces. So now I'm going to show you guys my modular building. And this is the sushi shop or sushi store or whatever you want to call it. But it also has an apartment, and it also has a music store. And I'm going to show you what I've done to this. So first off, you see this like little oriental architecture, like a roof, and this does move. Just has some supports to catch on the back here, that way it stays at that angle. And over here you see I used some they're like white window panels just to get that look down there, and then I got some regular windows in there. And then we have a regular door as well, like a glass door. Sorry it's so dark under there. Maybe this will help. So you can see the glass goes all the way to the top. I like to keep this down, it makes it look a lot nicer. And then we have some flower beds above that, and some of those signs from the Ninjago set. And then I just have some more of those windows just spread out apart more, and that's where the apartment is. And this is pretty much the only part of the building that is a sushi shop. On the interior, I haven't done the sushi shop yet, and I'll show you why when we get to that. And then on the roof, I have my Rick and Morty stuff. And if you've seen my channel before, you know this is just like their little hideout where they work on projects, and you have their little portal gun and their project, whatever they're working on. And up here you can actually open this and get a better view inside of there. And that's their little castaway canopy thing. But you can also take this off because this is modular. So if I just do it like so, then you can see into the canopy more. But we also can go further and just take this whole thing off. This is hard with one hand. Oh man, this assembly was not meant to come apart with one hand. As you can see, there's no like tiles, so it is a bit harder to come apart. And I will put tiles there later. So here we can just get a better look at this. I can just set that down. There we go. So this is his little workbench, and it just has his little alcohol and his portal gun. So that was Small look at that. You've probably seen that before if you've seen my channel. And up here I have my SpongeBob apartment. So I'm going to take this out so you can get a better look at this. So this one's pretty cool. This is a unique apartment. I have SpongeBob's bed, his chair, a table, and then let me turn this around. I also have some other furnishings like his TV and a fridge for him, and then some counters, and we also have a toilet and a little counter for the sink. I was gonna flush out the interior, but I didn't want this to actually remain a SpongeBob's apartment. I want to actually like put something else in here, so that was just kind of a placeholder because I didn't want to put the furniture in his house, because if you've seen my house mock, it doesn't really have a floor because of the way it's built. So I just put all his furniture in here, and I think it looks pretty cool. It's kind of like a beach condo, beach apartment. Like, I like it, and I hope you guys do too. And now, last but not least, we can get on to the actual inside of the sushi shop, which is not a sushi shop. If you can see, we have our little concert venue that was out front here. I've cleared the concert venue to make way for more cars, or to make way for something for the cinema. So I've taken the concert venue and I stuck it in here, and I can just take this out so I can show you guys better. Oh man, there we go. This is why I like modular buildings. So now I can just set this right here, and you can see that there's a whole bunch of people crammed into this very tiny modular building, and the Palace Cinema probably would have been a better choice of venue for these guys, but in here it just makes the venue look a lot more crowded, because in there you would have way too much room. And you can also see, if you've seen this city before, you've seen what the concert venue looks like, so it's pretty much the same thing, just put inside of here. And then if you spin it around, you can see I've added my own custom piano, and then I also have the piano from the Assembly Square set in here, and I have the other instruments from the Assembly Square set, like the drums and the guitars, and I also put SpongeBob's flute in here. And there was a I forget what you call those jazz instruments that Lisa plays. It's like a tuba or a trombone, or I forget what it is, but I also had that in here, but there just wasn't any room because I've cram-packed as much detail in here as I can. And if I just take some of these figures out, you'll be able to see a little bit better. So let me just take some of these out here real quick. Oh, don't want to steal your hair. I wish I made these so the walls come out. I saw a video where TD Bricks made it so the whole back of the building comes out. That's a pretty cool feature. I might start adding that into my modulars. That way I can show them better in videos, because there's not good lighting in modular buildings because of the wall. So now that I've cleared that out of the way, we can see over here that in the concert venue we have a little gate to keep them back. So I also took that from the Assembly Square when I had the concert venue out there. And you can just see some more of the instruments. And let me just get Donald out of the way. He's coming in through the front door. So there's the front door and the front window. We got Garmadon playing the drums with his hands, and the guy over here taking a selfie. So this is pretty much my whole sushi shop. I did plan to build a sushi shop in here, but when I saw that the Ninjago City built one on the roof, I kind of just wanted to take that rooftop sushi bar and put it in here. So when I get that, I do plan on doing that. And here's a better look at the musicians if you haven't seen this before. So I do plan on turning this into a sushi shop, But for now, this is just a music shop, and that's okay. Doesn't really bother me that the inside and the outside are two different things. Whoops. There go the signs. So, I'm just putting this back together real quick so I can show you guys how it looks. And it's pretty easy to put together. These signs are just held on by the roof. Held on, my bad. Sorry for the poor grammar. So, those signs are part of the first floor. I should have built them into the second floor, but I wanted it to stick out more than the second floor. So if you can see, the second floor is actually indented a little bit, so I wanted it to be like that. There we go. And then we just got to get the roof, which is the hardest part actually because of the all the stuff on the roof. So let me just set this here so I can have two hands. And there goes the Rick and Morty stuff. And then we just throw on the last bit of the roof. There we go. So this is my modular sushi store, and I did mean to put it next to a building with a similar color scheme and a similar roof because I wanted the architecture to be kind of the same, and that's why I also put the little lions on there. So let me know what you guys think of my modular sushi store or sushi shop, and when I modify it with the stuff from the Ninjago City, I will give you an update on that. So let me know what you guys think. I hope you liked the other stuff in the video besides the modular. So let me know what you guys think. And also like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in another video. Peace out.